All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, we're back with some more Attack on Titan. Last time we watched episode 3 of season 1. Today we'll be watching episode 4 of season 1. Now, in the last video, we went ahead and got started with the sort of training-ish arc. I don't know if I'd really call it an arc. It's just the beginning of what I guess is the training for our main protagonist to learn about the world of the Titans and how exactly to fight them, joining what seems to be this world's military. They were given a pretty harsh introduction into seems to be like basic training essentially, but it is what it is. I mean, they're walking into a very, very tough world, and you know, we've seen, like, even though this is a really tough introduction into what this training is going to be like, a lot of these people that have seen the Titans up close and personal, they're already stoic. They've seen the worst of it already, so they don't really need a lot of coaxing into the what's it called, the harsh realities that lie outside. They know what it is. But the drill instructor is kind of just like, I know which one of you has seen hell up close. All right, I know which one. Like, you could see it in their eyes. It's just dead stares. So it seems to be a couple of branches of the military that they can join, which the military police are the ones that protect the innermost sanction, the innermost wall. So of course that's going to be the safest, since they're like multiple rings, and the further you are in the middle, the better off you are. As far as safety goes, you probably see the least amount of action, but they probably want the best of the best to go into the middle, so that whoever rich, super powerful people live in the middle are best protected, right? Other than that, there's also the Survey Corps that travel outside of the walls in order to find, I don't know, like new territory, something like that, for them to expand. You know, probably scout out, find like Titans that might be roaming around in the perimeter. And of course, they're going to want strong people for that. Everybody in this has to be strong in some way. And no doubt, Eren, Mikasa, and Armin are going to be carrying their weight in that department. I'm sure we're going to see some crazy movements from them, but the bulk of the episodes sort of centered around Eren sort of trying to get his bearings on the 3D maneuver gear and how exactly it's to be used, and how he can sort of go about swinging around like Spider-Man through the forest. And it was definitely a tough hill for him to climb, and the twist at the end was pretty good as to why he wasn't able to get it down. They also, you know, sort of sat around and spoke with their peers as to the things that they've encountered and what exactly they've been through. Of course, the people that have seen Titans already are kind of like the ones that you want to be around and ask a lot of questions to, because everyone's like, this is like folklore to a lot of them. They're living in like outposts and villages around the walls, and like a lot of them haven't seen Titans up close, so it's kind of like, wow, you seen the boogeyman? What's he like, bro? That sounds crazy. You always want to hear all these stories from them. It's kind of like sometimes they don't want to relive those insane memories. We got to meet a couple more characters. Two of which stood out to me were, I believe, Bertolt and Rainer, something like that. And Potato Girl, I think her name, what was it? Her name was Sasha. Those are the ones that stood out to me, and there are a few others that seem pretty important, but for the most part, we're going to be seeing a lot of faces, I'm sure, that will come in handy later on, and hopefully we'll get some pretty good character development. I know this series goes on for a while, so it's good to have a nice rounded out cast of characters, especially considering the devastating world that they're living in, because I'm not going to be surprised if we lose a couple of them, bro. You better start bring them all out right now. I already know the conveyor belt of character deaths is just going to put me through the worst turmoil, so that just rip it off like a band-aid. I already know it's coming, all right? try my best not to get too attached, but I can't help it if it's good writing, so it is what it is. But as Aaron continues to struggle with his 3D maneuver gear, he speaks to Bertolt and Rainer about it all. They gave him a couple of pointers as to how he can go about trying to get better with it, and it seems as though that this whole time he was actually trying super hard on this maneuver gear that wasn't even made properly. It wasn't weighted properly. And every time he tried to use it, he just couldn't get the hang of it, even though he was pretty close of making it on faulty gear. So once he was given a harness that was, properly made, he was perfect on it. He was more than perfect, right? If you're good on a broken set, on a proper set, you're going to be really good. So yeah, it was impressive to say the least. And of course the episode ended off nicely with Aaron swinging through the forest alongside a couple of others with absolute ease and finesse. So yeah, I mean, they're not given like super high skyscrapers and things like Spider-Man in New York to swing off of, but it seems like these trees are plenty tall enough for him to get some good air off of. So we're going to get some pretty cool scenes. I'm already liking the animation, how like when it's action, it's very visceral. Like you really get the feeling of that movement, right? Like the speed that's going on, the wind that's flowing, and all that. But then when it wants to be, close and tight knit, it knows how to do that. The characters' expressions are really well drawn out. I really appreciate that. On top of that, the gore and the violence that's in this, just from the first 2 episodes, people getting ripped apart. It's like, it's kind of scary. I'll detail you, like, how do you guys know what it's supposed to look like? It's very crazy, but nonetheless, let us get into this episode here, episode 4. If you guys would like to watch the full reaction, links are always in the description. You know the drill. If you guys would like to watch early reaction, links are also in the description. Takes you over to Discord. You get to watch them a day early. You get to join Discord for free and have access to these a day early. These normally release on Sundays for YouTube, so if you're joined to Discord, you get it on Saturday instead, a whole day early to watch these episodes. If you guys like to watch episodes up to a week early, you can join the Patreon. So if you're there, you would watch this last Sunday instead of this Sunday. So there is that. But let us get into this episode here without any further ado. Episode 4, Season 1 of Attack on Titan. Let's go. What's this episode name? The Night of the Closing Ceremony, Humanity's Comeback, Part 2. Ooh. The year 850. So they letting us know the year so we can get a decent grasp of the technology they might have available. Which, if it's the year 850, it's probably nothing. They getting running drills. Give what here? Okay. That's a good friend. Stalwart. I get you want to be, helpful to your... Oh, okay. He took it back. There you go, Armin. Push through. He's up here. That's important too. I'm glad the instructor notices that. What are they doing? Are those supposed to be like training dummies? Okay. Annie? Okay. Bertolt. Okay. John. This is the guy who wants to live the cushy lifestyle. This is a good instructor. He's like pointing out everyone's flaws. He's really paying attention to them. Okay, this dude. What was his name? Connie? Oh, okay, there goes Potato Girl. Sasha, yep. Bit dim-witted, come on, bro. So who do we have? We have Rainer, Annie, Bertolt, Jean, Connie, Sasha. Alright. And goes Aaron. Mikasa. Completely proficient in every area. Oh my god. Okay then. So she's the perfect being. He's the MC. He's all talk, little game. You know. It's like the MC status when it comes to anime. It's like a lot of talk, but not a lot of game. But it's so much talk that the game eventually comes to them. He put Rainer on his back, bro. That's a big man right there. Oh, okay, they're saying okay. Yeah, that's true. I thought they were fighting some giant monsters. What do they need to learn? Oh, I get self-defense is always good to know. So, bro, why would you ever mess with the silent one? That's like the worst option ever in any anime. This is how you die. you talk to the silent one, you're screwed. What'd I say, bro? You've now been marked. You have been marked. How are you gonna instigate and push him in? And how are you squared up on him? He wasn't talking. Aaron's done for. He's dead. Look. Oh my god, bro. Kicked him in the ankle. What? Do this a certain way. What do you mean? Oh my god. How do you... Oh my... That's embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you was talking, wasn't you? You was talking. Do it. Yeah. Go ahead. Uh-huh. Let's see how you fight it. You about to get rocked, bro. Yeah, alright. Do it then. Exact same position, bro. That makes sense. Yep, that's what I said. The strongest. Why does he keep doing that to him, bro? That's... Wow. I didn't think about it like that. Let's just act like we're as good as possible fighting Titans so that we could stay as far as possible from them. Aaron is really about it, though. He really wants to kill him. He wants to square up with those Titans, bro. Yup. Let me become the top 10 so I can run away. Aaron's like, I'm trying to become top 10 so I can go into the front lines. Yeah, nobody's listening to you, Armin. I'm sorry. What's this dude talking about now? Who cares about honor? Oh my god, his whole drink. Yup, yup. Ooh. That's crazy. You gonna roast him like this? I mean, he's trying to fight for his safety, bro. If he works for it, why not? Aaron is... Oh boy. Jealous? Uh-oh. Everyone's watching. What you gonna do, Aaron? Oh, yeah, he learned. Kick his leg down. Put him on his back. Touch me again. You know this shirt I'm wearing? This is Gucci. You about to rip it? Capricious. He throwing a dictionary at you real quick. Call yourself a soldier. Oh my god. Why are you staring like that, you demon? Horror movie ass stare, bro. You loud ass bitches, I'm trying to sleep. He believed it immediately. Yeah, all them potatoes got her gassy. How did he believe that, bro? He's like, I heard a loud thud. She farted. Okay. What kind of fart is that? Weird room shakes. Give your hearts. Oh, we're skipping right up into the graduation. Okay. Garrison Regiment. Okay. Scout Regiment. Okay, so those are the ones that go out. Military police. Top 10. Who are the top 10? The MCs, the protagonists. Sasha, Connie, Bertolt, Rainer, Mikasa, Annie, Aaron, Armin, whoever you are. Devour the top. Okay, hold up, bro. I think we was talking about killing. I don't know about devour. I don't have the subs on these. I'm gonna have to find it somewhere else to read. those title cards. They got some important little tidbits. Real. Uh-oh. Like, how could you have such hope? Don't tell me what I can and can't do. We just give up? Talk that talk. They're like, Aaron, I get it, bro. But you don't gotta give an inspirational speech every time you speak in front of us. Because I realize the 4th time it's happened. But I get it, bro. You're going through a lot. This is a big moment for you. You're gonna make the most out of it. I mean, I think Armin meant it a little bit different. Yeah, bro, don't throw away that brain. Okay, now you need to. No. She needs to. They said she's the perfect specimen, bro. I think you might need her, bro. Commander Irwin. Captain Levi. Like the jeans? Give me a good pair of Levi's. You gonna jinx it just like Armin did, bro. Chill out. Don't you remember what Armin did? Chief of the Corps Engineers. Ooh. Hey man, it is what it is. Sometimes we ain't shit, you know. We do what we can. Aaron, your speech is... Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say. You're inspiring everyone around you to follow you. Everyone wants to be like you, Aaron. You're a role model. Oh, and this guy too. That was so set on it. This is your fault, Aaron. You did what? Why? Oh my god. Solitary confinement. Bro, she's getting turned on from some fucking meat. Hey, yo, bro. She stole a whole thing of it too. Look at that. You're a little demon, you know that? All for some salami? Like, what you doing? Yeah, all they be eating is bread, so it makes sense. They need some protein. It's a pretty good squad, man. Why? What? Where? When? How? What? Who jinxed it? It was that guy from earlier, bro. I knew he was gonna jinx. Y'all keep doing this to yourselves, bro. For what, bro? How did it appear? It was like a strike of lightning. Oh my god, they're already dying. They're already dying, bro. Oh my god, in his foot too. Jesus. That's the same, the big one. It broke through the wall again. Oh my god, he's getting flashbacks, PTSD. It's all coming back. Oh no, Aaron, you've been training 5 years. 5 years for this very moment. And there it is. He's putting that training to good use. He is really going in right now. With the spin. Aaron, this ain't it, bro. This ain't it. This ain't it. He's like, I don't even know who you are. Bro, why? Like, we can't even get like 5 minutes to just enjoy the view. We just get we just get fucking ambushed. Like, where does it even come from? There has to be some type of teleportation or something. Like, where? I don't even like, because it's a flash of, was it like that the first episode? I can't remember if it was a flash of lightning and then it just appeared. I think it was a flash of lightning. So like, how does it work? It's like the exact same way. And why? Like, is it going to be like every 5-year thing? Like, is there some type of specific, I don't, there's so many, every time they do something else, it's like more questions than answers. Bro, they were just enjoying themselves too. They were having a little roundup meeting. It was way too much optimism for this show to let happen too quickly. Oh my god, bro. Kicked in the wall again. It looked cool though. It looked cool. The way he slid in. he hit it with a little spin, bro. Yeah, he had a little bit of sauce on this one, bro. Look at this. Boom. He looks up. What's up, bitch? It's time to fight again, you anatomy project. Alright. Good episode. A good episode, bro. Oh my lord. So, graduation. We have finished up our time here in basic training. Choosing which side of the wall we want to fight on. Yeah, I mean, I can't really blame anybody's decision here. You want to join the military police. If you put in the work to join the military police, like, you actually did really well and you're a capable fighter, but you don't want to die, so you can go all the way. I mean, I know there's the obvious thing about honor and, you know, like, grow some balls, like, go out and fight. But it's like, at the same time, it does look like an impossible fight. Just the way the Titans, like, I don't know. So I had another question here. There's this when they were training, not this training is useless. I don't know when they're gonna fight actual people and they need basic combat, but these training dummies, they're like slicing them on the neck. Is that like how they're meant to fight the Titans? And then they're talking about like Eren did a cut and it wasn't like, it was too shallow. Yeah, right here. Or shallower than Mikasa. I guess that's the way they're supposed to, like, maybe that's like their weak spot in the back of the neck. That's pretty cool. I didn't know. I don't know if did they say anything about that earlier? It seemed like when they first showed up 5 years ago, they're just shooting them with cannons. It wasn't doing anything. But yeah, they did mention in there, as they fight longer and harder, they get more information on the Titans and how they can go about fighting them. I'm gonna look for, or at least see if there's like a okay, here we go. Yeah, I didn't have these captions on. Information we could share so far. Yeah, that didn't even work. Let me see these Crunchyroll captions. I don't know why those captions aren't working, but I'm gonna check another site to see if they have it. But yeah, I don't like, I guess we just can't have a happy moment in this anime. They just want it to be some type of depressing, like, which is why I just don't want to get attached to characters. But I feel it's gonna happen. Like, the writing so far seems very good, so I'm gonna be surprised if I don't get attached to any of these characters after a certain point. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, I found a version that's good. Information we could share so far: top 10 scores, 104th trainee corps. Okay, so they're just going in the order of where they're ranked. So Krista, number 10. Sasha's number 9. Connie's number 8. Number 7 is Marco. Okay. Number 6 is John. Number 5 is Aaron. Okay. Number 4 is Annie. Number 3 is Bertolt. 2 is Rainer. 1 is Mikasa. So Armin wasn't even in top 10 then. He wasn't in top 10? Yeah, I guess not then. Okay. Huh. So where did Aaron want him to go? Because I was assuming Aaron wanted him to go into the military police so they could probably do some type of studying there. He could probably study the Titans further because he wasn't particularly gifted in fighting. So I guess Aaron just wanted him to be like maybe on the walls or something. I don't know, but he's going into the scouts. So, yeah, great episode. But I feel like this. I'm scared to watch the next one now. I'm gonna relive the pain and torture of episode 1 and 2, bro. But yeah, we'll have to see what goes down. Again, it's just so many more questions than answers that I can't really like. I feel like I'll probably get more information on stuff later on, and then be able to start theorizing. But as of right now, I just don't know what's going on. Like this Titan thing is appearing out of nowhere whenever it wants. I don't know if it's teleportation, if someone is like spawning it there, or like what's going on. Like God is just clapping his hands like today you'll know pain, you puny humans. Like who is doing this? There has to be some type of like, I don't know, some type of purpose behind it. Like why now, why here, why today, like what's going on? But again, more questions than answers. We'll have to see what happens. That does it for this video, though, ladies and gentlemen. Next time we'll be watching episode 5 of Attack on Titan, and that wraps it up here for today. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this episode just as much as I did, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.